Hi, my name is Michael Ib. This is PantryAI, your fridge figured out. What is the problem? Have you ever been standing in front of your fridge and you have no clue what's really in it and you don't really know what to make? That's a problem I have on a regular basis as a college student with not a lot of time to spare. And so I needed a tool that could connect everything from tracking groceries to meal planning to seeing what's in my pantry all in one spot. And so that's the solution. PantryAI unifies everything in one app with AI at the center of it. There's 5 different modules: pantry recipes, grocery, meal planner, and Chef Charlie. Users can see what's in their pantry, see what they're missing for recipe, add missing ingredients to their grocery list, add new recipes, and then move those items to their pantry, all while maintaining a weekly meal plan helped by a personal assistant. The AI sees your real data. Because of that, it knows what's in your fridge before it gives you advice. So I made this project using Python. The main AWS services I used are DynamoDB, Bedrock, and OpenSearch. For Bedrock, I use Claude as my backend model. Some challenges I had: IAM permissions between the different services. I had some problems with Claude JSON outputs, and I had to mess around with prompt engineering. Similarly, for the AI assistant Charlie, I had to mess around with prompt engineering to make sure rich content and endpoints were all interconnected properly. So what's next for PantryAI? Multi-user authentication, which would allow users to access the platform from anywhere. That would be built out using something like AWS Cognito, a mobile experience, and push notifications, barcode scanning, and recipe sharing community hub. Alright, moving on to the demo. PantryAI, your fridge figured out. This is the main page. As you can see, this is the current contents of my pantry sorted by the different categories. I can add new items such as ribeye steak, and as you can see, it populated right here. In the recipes tab, you can find various recipes pulled from online and loaded from our database. Each recipe has a match score based on the contents of the pantry. 100% match means I can make it given my ingredients, and a lower percent match means I'm missing some ingredients. For example, this one, I'm missing yeast, walnuts, and cinnamon, and I can add these missing ingredients to my grocery list. As you can see, those items populated the grocery list, and I had pickles and onions there already, and those are labeled as from the recipe. Down here you'll see the smart suggestions. These suggestions are chosen by AI as the ingredients that will give you the access to the most amount of recipes. Going back, you can also add any recipe you want. You can manually fill these out, or you can import one from a URL. The AI will analyze the page and will auto-populate. There you go. And of course you can save the recipe. Finally, we have the meal planner. You can add any meal you want throughout the week. So let's say I want something with chicken in it. It'll pull up some results from our database. Chick-fil-A sandwich, there you go. And last we have our AI assistant, Chef Charlie, which is heavily interconnected throughout the website to all the API endpoints. Here are some examples. Charlie can plan out meals for the week. It can give you recipe suggestions. It can give you substitutes. It can create recipes and can add things to your grocery list. As an example, I'll ask it to plan out my meals for the week. There you go. And I can click this button to fill out our meal planner. And there you go. Those meal slots are now filled with AI generated meal plans. I can generate the grocery list needed for these recipes, and then I can add these to my grocery list. That's the summary of PantryAI, a useful tool to manage your pantry, your groceries, and your life.